Oh, it's good to see you. It really is. No, it really
You know we've got plenty of spare rooms. You didn't have to bring your accommodation.
Get in the Meryl! I'm sorry for your loss. Jim was a real man amongst men.
Thank you. And we missed you at the funeral.
He's the reserve support.
Matt, I'm glad to hear, Papa.
And of course you are. We never stop being parents.
This is my girlfriend's daughter, Ivy. Ivy, this is Meryl.
Are you going out?
Yes. Hugh's opening the new clinic today.
You must be so proud.
Are you coming?
Farm, no one running it.
I have to go to school.
Oh, you can't take a day off?
Well, it's not usual for the principal to wag.
Oh, my daughter's the boss.
Yeah, and a published author.
Self-published.
I turned my back for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 years. But you're a free spirit, I know. I'm happy you're here, Papa.
Wow, this is all really fun, but I'd rather go and plough a field. I assume you'll still be here tonight, mate?
I'll cook, Meryl.
I wouldn't miss it.
Oh, yeah! Do what I say, not what I do, okay?
Hell is that?
Not quite a dent.
It's bloody
Delicious.
58%. Is it even legal?
You know, Charlie was conceived on this.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
That was a good night.
Finally, someone who knows how to drink around here, eh?
Oh, yeah! Coco, I love your country life. I love you all. And Meryl, the way you have risen from adversity, you are such an inspiration.
Oh, no, not really. No. Look, I got an early
To
start.
Meryl, come on.
Come on, Mum.
Tomorrow. Just so lovely to see you all smiling again. So perhaps one.
Salud!
Salud!
An intoxicating spirit for an intoxicating spirit.
It's impossible to be in a bad mood around you, Carlito. Yeah.
Life is joy. That's all I know.
Oh, look out. Lucky ice cream.
Hi, Glenn.
Meeting Hugh. Don't expect punctuality is his forte.
Oh, is this about finances? Perhaps I could help?
Oh, don't stress yourself out with those big numbers, Meryl.
Well, I used to handle fairly sizable accounts when I was mayor of this town, Glenn.
Sorry, I'm late.
Ah, the man of the house hath arrived.
Right, well, here is this month's payment. You, ever heard of internet banking?
Oh, laugh at the Luddite. Put your money safer this way. All right. Kept the hounds at bay for the moment. You're so lucky to have your sons to lean on when you're so terribly broken. You come and have a wee sherry with old Glenn. Tell him all about your loneliness.
Goodbye, Glenn. It's been an insight. Does he think that I've lost my marbles as well as my husband? I'm not an idiot.
Mom? Is it true what Matt said?
It depends on what Matt said.
Don't make me say it. Mom, you and Carlito aren't actually...
What if we were?
Look, because you can't, can you?
We're anatomically the same as you and Haley. I can't see
Stop.
discoveries of a new sexual peak.
Mom, I know it's not your fault, but you're not right in the head at the moment. Okay, and I'm not coming home until he's gone. Except for right now, because I need to get something, and also for meals. I still want dinner. But I'll eat it outside.
For God's sake.
Why don't you just tell him that nothing happened?
No. And I told Carlito to keep his mouth shut too. Look, if everybody wants to act like I'm a fool lost at sea, so be it.
Meryl Knight. I've always admired your razor-sharp wit and your come-hither sensuality. And let no one say you are now a burden to society. Let me be your protector and guide you into the light. And if we enjoy a little rumpy-pumpy on the way, all luck to us. What do you say?
Get either red or white. Oh, good evening. I'm Carlito.
And I'm leaving.
Red.
Oh, okay.
How's Ivy?
She's sleeping it off.
And you hurt too?
No, I can look after myself.
Who started it, you or Ajax?
Let's just say we both got a little fired up.
Do you want a drink?
Get either. You know, seeing they are talking about us so much, why don't we really give them something to talk about, huh?
Kalita, no, this mustn't happen. I'm no man's good either. Good night. Well, you've never been afraid of anything in your life, Meryl Knight. Now's not the time to start.
Meryl, thanks for coming. I ordered 2 martinis. Not sure if you like them. I'm happy to drink both.
I love martinis.
Meryl Knight. What a sight for weary old eyes.
Michael.
You look magnificent.
What are you doing here?
Numquam dedite. Never surrender. A colleague of mine in Chambers happens to have the Wye-Hope Council brief. He knew I had a connection, gave me the heads up.
How nice of him.
Fraud's such an ugly word, especially after everything you've done for this town.
And I'm completely innocent.
Well, of course you are. That's the reason I've taken the liberty of going ahead and arranging for an adjournment for representation.
What, you'd represent me, Michael? You're a QC.
Also, a somewhat tired, jaded, and burnt-out old Mallee root of a man, but I'm pro bono.
You're the best news that's driven through that gate in years.
Let's just wait until I've got you off first. And in the meantime, I could murder a coffee, if that's possible.
We do have coffee in the country.
I'll bring your car up. Katya, but her divorce lawyer decided she preferred the Tesla.
What happened to Lauren?
Oh, Lauren. She was sweet. Katya happened to Lauren.
And now?
Blissfully single.
Oh, how terrible for all those divorce lawyers.
Very funny. Hey, how about we go out for dinner tonight?
Bail restrictions, curfew.
You serious? Oh. You just leave that to me.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Oh, Matt, you haven't met my second son. Michael and I have known one another for 100 years. He's come to help me with my case.
Oh, you're Hughes Michael, the bawdy barrister.
Guilty as charged.
Hi.
Indeed, your brother and I have quite the friendship. I got you to thank for that.
You can have him.
Could I have a word?
I'll just...
Do you still have Nana Hannah's ring?
Yes.
I want to ask Charlie to marry me.
Again, use the old one. I was going to give that one to Eliza for her 21st.
But it's different this time. I want it to be special. Plus, it would be nice if you could put me before Eliza or anyone else in this family, for that matter.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Good on you, darling. Ask and you shall receive.
Thank you. Oh, and it's a secret. I haven't asked her yet.
No.
Rod, I would like you to meet Michael Rasmussen QC. This is ex-councillor Rod Eagle.
I've already made my statement.
Oh, no dispute about that, mate. I was just wondering if we could have a little chat about my client's case.
I plead the Fifth.
This is Australia, so we don't have the Fifth Amendment.
You're back on the wrong horse, mate. Meryl's got more secret chambers than Harry Potter. Has she shown you where she's buried her treasure yet?
If only.
So, you didn't work with Mrs. Knight to secure certain favours from council for your own personal gain?
I'm calling the cops.
Oh, that's okay. We have all we need. If that's their star witness, their case is going to crumble like Coonawarra clay.
All that talk about the garden and buried treasure. There may be a little war chest.
I will say this, though. If you did know of any treasure that might pertain to aspects of this case, now might be a good time to bury it at sea, if you know what I mean.
Make it disappear.
Walk it right off the plank. You know, I've forgotten just how bucolic this place is.
You could have visited more often.
I don't think Jim would have gone for that, do you? Sorry I didn't make it to the funeral. So how are you doing?
Oh, it was tumultuous after Jim died. Then it plain went to shit.
Yeah.
What does it take to finally get you to visit?
Your mum being up on fraud charges for a start, which won't stick, by the way. Hey, buddy.
The Michael that I know wouldn't be caught dead practicing west of Macquarie Street, let alone our little backwater small town.
Well, it's something of a special case, don't you think?
Of course. Well, it is probably 5 o'clock somewhere.
Is there a suitable establishment?
With the rustic charm to burn.
Then my chariot awaits.
Yes. What's stopping us then?
A small, hungry person, and I've called a family meeting. So it turns out that I have some extra money that I had completely forgotten about.
Because you can't remember where you buried it. Oh, I'm right.
No. An old pirate always remembers where she buries her treasure.
No, just stop, both of you. I would never have buried it. That would be ridiculous. The point is, this money is now available, and it's $13,000.
I can't, Meryl. God wouldn't like it. And, well, my new job.
God may have forgiven you for that treachery, Hayley, but I haven't.
We don't need it anyway. We've got this family's finances sorted.
We'll take it?
Nothing against you, Meryl.
Sorry, Mum.
All right, Bahati. Toss that bounty this way.
What about your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend. But perhaps you should keep it.
So no one wants the money. It's $13,000. Just so you know, that will be the last treasure you see from me. Ahoy there.
Hey.
The treasure is buried at the bottom of the ocean.
Great.
You look half dead.
Well, there's something I need to tell you. Your fraud case. It's actually somewhat more serious than I've been letting on.
Why would you say that?
Shana Bart. Now, they don't send a hunter like Shana to a little town like this unless they think she can dig up something juicy. My fear is that her buried treasure in this case is you.
We better find a way to take her down. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow. Come on in.
We have a lot of work to do. Oh. So this?
It's Father's Day.
Oh, right.
I just don't want the boys to forget the legacy of their father, and I'm acutely aware this could be my last supper.
I'm not going to let that happen. Tomorrow, you're going to walk out of that courtroom a free woman. I have a plan. We discredit Shana as a witness. We prove she's a person of unreliable character.
Oh, she's perfect. Irritatingly so.
Yeah? Take a look at this. She was an accessory to a crime.
Oh, it's a hit and run.
She's not as perfect as she seems. Tip off from a friend. Shana was, in fact, a juvenile at the time of the hit and run, so it's a sealed record.
So it's useless to us.
Maybe not. There's speculation that her brother was, in fact, the driver, and she took a rap for him because he was drugged up.
It's generous of her.
Legally, this isn't really pertinent to your case, but if we can show that Shana has a history of perjuring herself, then it'll discredit her testimony.
Which means they can dismiss the case.
There's a good chance. Best thing would be to get hold of the brother and see if we can get him to make a statement.
Oh, where's he?
Nobody knows. Seems to have gone off the grid.
Shana would know.
Like she's going to tell us anytime soon.
Come on, let's go.
I can't take her now
Why not?
because I have a lunch with Shana.
Well, if Shana wants to spend more time with you, she's got to get used to the fact that you come with attachments.
Yes, I know. I will, just not so soon.
Besides, it's Father's Day. It's what Eliza wants.
I don't think she's noticed or really cares.
Oh, she cares. Besides, I've got a lot on my plate at the moment trying to keep myself out of jail. Thanks for asking me how it's going. Father's Day dinner, 7:30. Sharp.
What are we doing here?
You said you wanted to find Shana's brother,
Yes.
and Hayley's working here today. She'll have access to Shana's contacts. Where is she? I cannot go to jail.
Says the woman picking a lock. I can't witness this.
What are you doing? No. The answer is no.
You don't know what the question is.
Shana is my employer now, Meryl. I get holiday benefits, sick leave. She doesn't make me pick up a dry cleaning.
Hayley, behave. I need Shana's contacts. We need to find her brother.
She's not going to let you contact her brother. He's in jail.
In jail? Really?
Possibly. There was some correspondence. Oh, no, I've said too much.
No, not at all.
Meryl, I love you, and I will be in your corner tomorrow. But I can't do any more bad things today. I expected better from you.
Shana's brothers agreed to go on record about it. Shana will be revealed as a perjurer, and it will discredit the entire case.
Well, surely you have something else.
This is what we're going with.
Yes, but this will ruin her career.
Do you want to see your mother go to jail?
No, of course I don't.
Well, I'm confused. How long have you been going out with her? A month? 6 weeks? Or is it because Eliza likes her?
You pimped me out to her in the first place.
I was wrong. You should have stayed away.
Well, it's a little late for that now, Mum.
Is there another way? Oh, no, no. Please take something else.
Meryl, let them do their job. Come on, sit down.
Oh, no, you can't take that. I've still got things to sew.
Meryl.
Back. Okay, so I've also got listed an antique pearl necklace.
Absolutely not. I have a lovely lawnmower. It's a ride-on.
We don't have a lot of choice here. It's just stuff. It doesn't matter.
It's not just stuff. That was my mother's necklace.
Last thing on the list is just this lamp.
I've absolutely
Meryl,
no.
it's a lamp. Let it go.
No.
I'll buy you a new lamp.
You've already done enough.
What does that mean?
You were supposed to get me off those charges.
Maybe if we'd been allowed to use the perjury, then I would have. This is really an excellent result for you, you know? You could have gone to jail.
I still have a conviction.
I know.
You know. No, you don't. I can never be mayor. I can never sit on council. And everything is being taken away from me. No, no. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
So we won't go to dinner then?
I don't think I'm up for it. Thanks for your help, Michael. Goodbye.
I guess I'll come back later.
Oh, I wouldn't if I were you. If I were you, I'd stop skipping school, sit for your exams and reach your potential.
Yeah, look, I don't think I'm going to take life advice from a sponge monkey.
Need a hand with that?
I don't think that's how it works. Do you always do the time with your clients?
Not all of them. No. Sorry about yesterday. I know being mayor was important to you.
Yes, it was. Especially after Jim died. That's all I had. Now it's all gone.
I don't think that's true.
Well, look at me. I'm a sponge monkey.
For 100 hours. Then you pack up, start again. Do something else.
What if there isn't anything else?
Well, as a very wise wall once told me, this shit ain't over. Also, apparently Zach is a dick. That's worth knowing.
How dare you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't come in here. Private and confidential.
You ran a paternity test.
No. This is a test for Ebola.
You seriously thought I had an affair?
Well, I don't know what to think. How come you never told me you and Michael were together?
Because it was none of your business. I loved your father with every fibre in my body. How can you even think that I would betray him like that? You may not have understood him, and Jim sure as hell didn't understand you. But Jim was your father. It's been 40 years. Get used to it. When are you going back to the city?
I don't know, really. Got a few things to sort out first.
Maybe we should go to the roller disco before you go.
I think I might be just a bit too old for roller disco.
You can't be, because that means I am.
You know, all these years away, there have been times when I've wondered, what if I'd stayed?
What if you stayed? Then what? We got married? Lucky me. I would have been wife number one.
If we'd got married, there would have only been wife number one.
I've always had feelings for you, Michael, you know that. But since Jim...
I understand.
I just don't think I'm ready for that yet. Maybe one day, but I just don't know when.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, you look nice.
Oh, do I?
Hey, all set?
Yes.
What are you two doing?
Oh, nothing. We're just going for a drive.
We're going out to lunch at a friend's winery.
Are you talking about a date?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Mum, you're dating. What about Dad?
It's been 3 years, darling.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a date. I still love your father.
Okay. You guys had such a solid marriage. Like us, right, House?
Excuse me.
Ready?
Yes. You shouldn't have told Ajak we're going on a date.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Just hoping maybe it could be one.
It's just a couple of friends going to lunch, that's all.
Yep.
Besides, it's a date. It's such a silly Americanism.
Yeah, right. Would you prefer we go round together?
Michael.
I mean, we're both single. We may not see eye to eye on everything. but that's
Michael!
What? Shit! Bloody hell.
Michael, will you slow this absurd red car down and keep your eyes on the road?
I see. You don't like my Mustang. I'm shattered.
What's your Mustang?
The car.
Jim was a ute man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he was. It's just that I've often had this fantasy that I go back to Wyehope and I whisk you away in one of these.
I have a life. It's a wonder that you could even think that you could whisk me away.
Well, not while Jim was still around, obviously, but... Well, your kids are grown up now. You don't have a council thing anymore.
So what does that mean?
Nothing. Look, I just mean that... nothing. It just could be that, from an outside perspective, it doesn't appear as if you have all that much on your plate right now. Which means that we can go out on nice trips like this.
Don't get sarcastic with me. I will find a way back into council. Mark my words.
That is never happening, Meryl.
Because of your day in court.
No, because of you having been corrupt for decades.
Stop the car.
Oh, don't be stupid.
Stop the car.
You are overreacting, Meryl.
I will open the door and I will jump out. I do not want to be trapped in here a moment longer.
Okay, out you get. You going or what?
Won't be spoken to like that.
Meryl, can we discuss this, please?
What's to discuss? That you left me on the side of the road, or apparently my life is over?
You told me to leave you on the side of the road. And my point was that your life could be just beginning.
Mom, you right?
I'm fine, darling. I would like Michael to leave.
Shall I get Dad's shotgun?
Good idea.
I've waited 40 years, Meryl. What's another few hours?
You've been married and divorced 3 times.
I didn't change anything.
That's right. You're still a fool.
I can't compete with a ghost, Meryl.
When I get back, you better be gone, pal.
You're still here.
I wasn't sure I could leave the property without getting shot.
Oh, no guarantees. Why are you wearing that ridiculous jacket?
I wore this jacket on our first date. Remember? I was the law student, very poor. We listened to Skyhooks on repeat. I wore this jacket and my best flares just to impress you.
That was a long time ago.
And you were the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen in my life. It's never left me, Meryl. I love you.
You're not in love with me.
You don't think so?
You're in love with a young 20-year-old Meryl Colboy.
We don't change, not deep down.
All we do is change. You say I'm in love with a ghost. You're in love with the ghost of our past. And that's gone. It's never going to come back. You can give me a lift into town. I've got some things to do.
Sure.
Preferably in silence.
You wanted to see me?
Jana replaced me with Charlie. Can you believe it?
No. Well, it's a good choice, potentially.
I offered to help Charlie, give her advice. She was so rude to me. Why does everyone think I was corrupt?
I can't imagine. Meryl, about yesterday, I think you're right. I was just hanging on to some kind of fantasy in my head.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Where are we getting?
Oh, I don't know. Clean slate. We're both aware of our ghosts. Hopefully we can live with them and without them. Get to know each other for the first time. Again.
That is such a Meryl Cowboy thing to say. Sorry. Deal.
No promises.